and don't plan on retiring. Why would you think about retiring if you're going to still invest the same way you did when you're 30? You might as well just keep working. Okay, annuities and market volatility. Ooh, this is a fun one. So annuities and market volatility. People ask me all the time, am I gonna lose money if the market drops if I have an annuity? Well, if you have a variable annuity, then yes, you will lose a lot, and you'll have a lot of fees too. That's why I typically don't like talking about variable annuities, because you got huge fees and you're subject to losses. But if you're thinking about maybe a fixed annuity or a fixed index annuity, and you want an annuity for income, then the answer is no. Absolutely zero risk. I don't care if the market's tanking 30%. You're not going to lose a dime. That's what I love about these. So when people ask me about annuities and how they're affected if the market drops, if the index drops, what's going to happen to my money? My answer is, well, the worst that can happen is if the market drops, your money just sits there, does nothing. Yeah, you're not going to make anything, but you're not going to lose a dime either. That's pretty nice. So when you're sitting there watching your money and it's really boring because it's not doing anything, at least you're not in all the excitement of the downturn when all your friends are dropping 30%. You know, if you want to have that roller coaster, that can be fun when you're 30, but when you're 60, not so much. When you're actually looking at protecting your account value because you're retired and you're smart and you decide, hey, I'm done dealing with market volatility because I'm not going to gamble my life savings because I actually want to retire and spend time with my spouse, my grandkids if I have some, or I want to go fishing at some cabin in Montana. Well, then you can do it because you decided not to be stupid and leave your money in the market and continue to invest like you were 30. If we invest the same way that we were when we're 30, we're going to get the same results. We're going to have a big roller coaster ride. And don't plan on retiring. Why would you think about retiring if you're going to still invest the same way you did when you're 30? You might as well just keep working because you're never going to retire because you're going to hit a market downturn at some point. You don't know when it's going to happen, but you know it will happen. And so when it does happen, then you just have to be okay with the fact that you're going to sit there for 4 or 5 years on average just to get back to break even. I deal with people all the time that are like, I've lost all this money. Now I got to work. And that's because they were riding it to the top and they just didn't want to get out and they were greedy. And I get it. It's nice when the market's up. You want to get as much as you possibly can. But guess what, folks? When you are at retirement age, you need to think about guarantees. You need to think about market volatility. Is it going to affect you and your family, your loved ones, not just you? If you like playing with the market, great. But if it's going to affect the rest of your family adversely, maybe that's something to think about. Because when you're looking for guarantees and you're looking for income, there's really no better place than fixed index annuities. So give me a call. Book a call with me. I'm happy to go over with you. I'm not going to try to sell anything. I just want to show you the numbers. We can play with the numbers together, and we'll look at the very best annuities out there. We'll show you the growth, and then you tell me. Who am I to tell you what to do with your money, right? We can sit down, we can chat, and then at that point, you decide what you want to do. Not me, you decide. All right? Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next video.